Asiwaju's secret is not about money, contrary to what people think. Does Asiwaju really handle money? Not really. I will tell you, I remember after I finished as governor, we used to have this staff at home. If you need anything, he would say, go and meet so and so. I said, how would I be collecting money from your staff? He said, that's where I collect too, if you like to. When they say he owns the money of the world, I just wonder. Mrs. Shettima knows that I will beg him. Before we went to Kano yesterday, I was begging him just to give me 2 million naira. I begged at the end of the day, when he even gave me, I forgot it. Because it was Mrs. Shettima who went to the house to pick it up for me. I packed it, but it was very late. You know, even today, if you had asked us to give you anything, if I have anything in my bag, maybe 150,000.
With all due respect, all over the world, they don't show say women are better managers. Make you give woman something, say, take am, nurture am. Just tell am wetin to do, don't they go. So it is very important for us women. This is where we dey talk, say PVC na serious thing o. It's just I don't know whether na PVC and new naira notes they compete now. But it be like saying na PVC they win. Because it is very important. If you hold down. Hold down well because that na your only passport. This one na our last bus stop. If we don't get our rights then wahala go dey. Because if you look, our children no go school na us. They no chop na us. They no get work na us. Our husbands no even get work na us. Everything na woman we dey follow me. So now wey God don make we open eye. Even INEC say amount of registered.
Though the Nigerian Constitution doesn't in any way recognize the office of First Lady of the country, Muhammadu Buhari, trying to be as decent as possible, did offer that his wife wasn't First Lady, was just wife of the president. Of course, also again at one point said that his wife's duties was more of the other room than any other duty. But we've seen this current First Lady being one of many a kind. Some persons looked at her from afar and said she was vibrant, she was vocal, she was speaking against the cabal, talking against a couple of things, spent a whole lot of the years away from this country, most likely in Dubai and in other places, arrested a few persons that spoke against her, shared some fake news, sharing a fake news of CBN allegedly allowing Nigerians to using the old Naira notes. So, but we will not make that mistake with the coming election. We want to choose a president who has a First Lady that is ready to work for the people. Whether or not we believe that the office of First Lady is enshrined in the Constitution, has constitutional powers, or has any relevance in the scheme of things, we must understand that the wife of the president is very important. Stella Obasanjo, Chief Mrs. Stella Obasanjo of blessed memory, as wife of the president of Nigeria during her time, did have several hospitals. I can remember the Stella Obasanjo Women and Children, Mother and Child Hospital here in Benin City that is still functional till today. Someone had a vision. We want to ask, what has been the pet project, the vision of someone like Aisha Buhari? Never can tell. Thanks to God for patience, being Patience Jonathan. A lot of stories around, but that is not my issue. I want you to take out time to listen to these three potential first ladies of this country. Aija Titi Abubakar, Pastor or Deaconess Remi Tinubu, and of course Mrs. Margaret Obi. Watch this video. Watch it with keen interest and tell me who you think deserves to be first lady of this country. Remember that it is very important for us to have someone who is viable, who is audible, who is vocal, who is intelligent, who is smart, and who is ready to negotiate with Nigerian people on how to get a result. Look at these people, listen to them, right? And then come back and let's talk some more about what you think.
Continue to go in the trenches. But how do I do it? By being kind to people. That was the secret. Asiwaju's secret is not about money, contrary to what people think. He's a very compassionate man. I can tell you that. And generous. There's nothing he cannot give. There's nothing he cannot give. Asiwaju, does Asiwaju really handle money? Not really. I will tell you, I remember after I finished as governor, we used to have this staff at home. If you need anything, he will say, go and meet so and so. I said, how would I be collecting money from your staff? He said, that's where I collect too. If you like to, fine, and that is who he is. When people say about money, I just say, T.D. Jakes was the one who said that people's expectations of you, God will make it a reality. Amen. When they say he owns the money of the world, I just wonder, Mr. Shettima knows that I will beg him. Before we went to Kano yesterday, I was begging him just to give me 2 million naira. I begged at the end of the day, when he even gave me, I forgot it. Because it was Mr. Shettima who went to the house to pick it up for me. I packed it, but it was very late. Even today, if you had asked us to give you anything, if I have anything in my bag, maybe 150,000, that's what is there. But and I keep telling people, it's not about money. The crowd you see in the rally is not about money. It's somebody they believe that can give them hope in these trying times. Hope is, why do we hope at all? If we don't hope as human beings, then we are not worth living. We wake up every morning hoping that this day will be better. Is it a lie? And that's why when he came up with this slogan, I thought in my mind, yes, everyone has to renew their hope. Me as a Christian, we believe that hope is very important. The Bible is replete about telling us how to be hopeful. He said the hope what you see you don't hope for is what you don't see you hope for. And we all hope for a better Nigeria, a great Nigeria, a Nigeria.
Láti ìgbà tí a ti gbàjọba lọ́wọ́ sójà ní 1999, kò sí ọmọ Yorùbá kankan tó ìjẹ first lady rí ní villa. So àkọ́kọ́ rèé ni mo ṣe fẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kan gbárùkù ti Àtíkù, nítorí ìbò Àtíkù òun ló máa jẹ́ kémi náà di first lady Nàìjíríà. Èmi tí mò ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, orúkọ mi ni Amina Títílayọ̀ Àtíkù Abubakar, aya Alhaji Àtíkù Abubakar, Waziri Adamawa, tó ṣe igbákejì bàbá Ọbásanjọ́ ní 1999 dé 2007, and àwọn tún ni presidential candidate PDP fún ìbò tá a fẹ́ dì ní 2023. Ọkọ mi Àtíkù, èmi àti ẹ̀ ti ń bá bọ̀ 50 ọdún rè. Ohun tó ń gbé lọ́kàn, tó ń mí lọ́kàn, ó ti ṣe èkíní èkejì, ṣùgbọ́n ó fẹ́ fún Nàìjíríà padà tí Nàìjíríà ṣe fún. Nítorí nígbà ayé tiwọn, iléèwé ọ̀fẹ́ náà lọ, ìjọba ló rán wọn lọ sílé, wọ́n tiẹ̀ tún fún wọn lówó, àwọn náà fún wọn níṣẹ́.
With all due respect, all over the world, they don't show say women are better managers. Make you give woman something, say, take am, nurture am. Just tell am wetin to do, don't they go. So it is very important for us women. This is where we dey talk, say PVC na serious thing o. It's just I don't know whether na PVC and new Naira notes dey compete now. But e be like say na PVC dey win, because e dey very important. If you hold am well well, because that na your only passport. This one na our last bus stop. If we don't get our rights, then wahala go dey. Because if you look, our children no go school na us, they no chop na us, they no get work na us, our husbands no even get work na us. Everything na woman e dey fall on the head. So now wey God don make we open eye, even INEC say amount of registered voters this time for women and youth don increase. Wetin dey wait for now? Na turn. Now we go bring this government, and by special grace of God, now we, because we don't tire na overstatement sef. if you wan sleep, you no sleep close eye. If you wan drive motor, na wahala for petrol. Now sef, even your own money, you no fit get am. So you see how where we don levels where we don dey. So e don reach time make we comot, come out, come vote. E no go dey easy. That day they go frustrate us. Mama, we thank you because you talk the truth. We go get both emotional intelligence, everything follow them that day because we go follow am reach the end. Come out because Peter Obi and Dati Baba Ahmed, they really mean well for this country. Yes. If you look at manifesto, when things wey concern women, they don't really look at know how they go handle them. They talk say medical care, they go provide medical care where poor man, rich man fit go get go hospital, get better medical care. And they go provide even money for medium scale and small scale industry. Because women, we dey do petty trade, but now we wan grow big. We wan become globalists now women. So we go get there. So we want, they go provide the money for us for empowerment. So make nobody come tell you any yawa. You know why? Even when they come, plus all the rice, the oil, just collect am na your money. I tell you na your money. Collect am. Why I tell you say make you collect am chop because na the money wey they suppose take do better for you. So but make you vote LP all the way. This na very serious thing now. This Labour Party, na God just wan help us for here for Nigeria. He just push Labour Party say oya okay, because if you look all the other candidates, look all her own how dem dey, you go dey say dem dey ready for the job. Make person no come tell you say Peter Obi dey do because na Igbo, na this na that. You know Peter Obi and Dati no dey contest for president and vice president because of tribe or religion. They contest because they dey competent, get capacity, and dey capable. And on top of that, they be Nigerian. So make nobody come tell you say na because na this one that no. And it no be their turn, na the turn of Nigeria.
Interesting, right? Interesting. Let's start with Remi Tinubu. It's unfortunate that some people will listen to her. Somebody's trying to Subaglu. Otuba Gbenga Daniel, former governor of Ogun State, he said one of the biggest challenges of society is that people who we think should be knowledgeable, go ahead and superglue wrong information, deceptive lies on the people, and then this will be to run with it. That is Remi Tinubu, a former First Lady of Lagos State for 8 years, a 2-term senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So she is broke, and she could not afford 2 million naira to go and meet Shetima's wife, who has since left office since 2015. I beg you. Let's be telling ourselves the truth. These are the challenges that we face in this country. This is it. You hear? You can imagine how much lie that somebody is telling. Your husband doesn't have. That is, you are saying that Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Maverick, doesn't have the Jagaban, doesn't have 2 million naira. He borrows. No wahala. When they bury the money, you boy keeping money for the election so you could not touch it. Nah, you don't put it. Again, for Titi Abubakar, Yoruba, brilliant woman. Don't listen to Shomole that said that Atiku marries wives for political reasons. So he wants to contest election, go and marry a wife from a region so to make them feel comfortable that he's going to win. She said that since 1999 to today, there has not been a Yoruba first lady. So the reason why she wants to become first lady, why we should vote to her husband Atiku Abubakar, is so that she can become the first Yoruba first lady for a long while. That is Titi Abubakar. That's why she wants to be first lady. Only! These are the kind of first lady that gets to power and be only because the idea is just to become first lady. Like someone said, you fight to get to office just to get to office to do nothing. You listen to Margaret Obey. to the core, detailed, calm, cool, calculated, explaining the real deal to the people. I want you to make your choice. We still have a chance, right? Elections are a couple of days away. We still have a chance to picking which of these candidates or their husbands qualify to become president of Nigeria. It is important that you do. Share this video. Make your opinion count. Share in the comments what you think, what you thought, the lines that treat you, the ones that amused you. And then let's have a nationalistic thought. Remember, if we don't get it right now, we may have this chance again. God bless Nigeria.